First Barra Party, please move now.
Fuck your competition sometimes. I don't know what they touch on here. Dennis, you know what? I just started.
The First Barra Party is now marching towards the tail of the aircraft,
I'll start saying something.
where they will receive the first casket and move it to the first cattle flag. When the casket is moving towards the cattle flag and it passes in front of you, I request that all military personnel will pay the appropriate compliments as they pass by to the cattle flag. Barra Party is now ready.
Folks, yesterday, 6th August 2025, we didn't hear good news. A Ghanaian helicopter crashed, a military helicopter crashed, an Air Force military helicopter crashed, right? It departed from Accra at 9 a.m., headed to Obuasi in the Ashanti region, and it crashed in a forested area near the Adansi Ekrofrom, and all 8 people on board lost their lives. We didn't hear good news, like I said yesterday, and I'm in black to deliver the news to you. So let me just give you the list of people that were on board when the helicopter crashed. Dr. Edward Kofi Omane Mbuama, Minister for Defense. Dr. Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed, Minister for Environment, Science and Technology. Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Limuna, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator. Dr. Samuel Sapon, Vice Chair of the NDC. Samuel Abuaje, former parliamentary candidate. And crew, Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala, Flying Officer Chum Ampedu, Sergeant Ernest Edu Mensah. So all these 8 people were in the helicopter when it crashed, and those were the 8 people on board that lost their lives. So there is a video I want to show you guys. Please, you might not want to see this. This doesn't look pretty. You might not want to see this. So in case you don't want to see, just keep double tapping till you skip that video. Let's just go take a look at the video. We'll be right back.
Me video we no da. Me video about the Johnny Jamu nyina ye dipa na ehye sa.
So that was one of the most devastating air disasters we've had in Ghana, if not the most devastating air disaster. Like I said before, they all bent to a crisp. I don't want to use this, but then they did bend to a crisp. We couldn't even see their faces well. It was so bad. It was so sad. We send our condolences to their family. We do send our condolences to their family. The sad part is that they were just attending a conference that was tackling illegal mining in the Ashanti region, and this actually happened. So when the news reached out, the Minister for Lands heard the news, and this was how he reacted to the news. Take a look at that.
Thank you very much. Let's remain seated. Indeed, you have been urged to resist the oppressor's rule. The oppressor this morning, for which reason we have gathered here, is illegal mining, and that is why, under the auspices of the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, we are here to launch the Responsible Cooperative Mining and Skills Development Program. By way of emphasis, it is on record that we have a total of about...
And so the Chief of Staff, Julius Debra, declared this as a national tragedy with flags flying at half staff, and a 3 days mourning period declared. Let's just take a look at the Chief of Staff announcing this. We'll be right back.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the President of the Republic, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the Vice President, Professor Nana Jane Opoku-Agyeman, who is with us here, and the government of Ghana, I have the unpleasant duty, sadly, to announce a national tragedy involving the crash of a military helicopter this morning around the Adansi area in Ashanti region. Government regrets to announce the demise of the following persons in the tragic crash: Dr. Edward Kofi Omane-Boamah, Minister for Defense; Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed, MP, Minister for Environment, Science and Technology; Alhaji Muniru Mohammed Lemuna, Acting Deputy National Security Coordinator and former Minister for Food and Agriculture; Dr. Samuel Sapon, Vice Chairman of the National Democratic Congress; and Mr. Samuel Abuaji, a former parliamentary candidate; Squadron Leader Peter Bafemi Anala, Flying Officer Manin Chum Ampedu, and Sergeant Ernest Ado Mensah. The President and government extends our condolences and sympathies to the families of our comrades and the servicemen who died in service to the country. All flags are to fly at half-mast until further notice. Thank you.
So that was the Chief of Staff, and Parliament and President John Dramani Mahama suspends public event, then put a hold on every public event so that the whole country can mourn these people. Right? And the two Muslims that were part of these people. Oh, before I forget, several delegations went to the victims' homes to offer their condolences and all that. So let's come back to the Muslims. The two Muslims that were part of these people that lost their lives, which is Alhaji Muniru Muhammad Limuna and Dr. Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed. These two people, you know, they are Muslims, right? And these Muslim people, they like to bury their families as soon as possible according to their tradition. So what I found out was, is either they get buried today, which is 7th August today, or they'll hold on to bury them in a few days time, because maybe they would want to hold some investigations or something, you know. So maybe it's either they bury them today or they hold on tomorrow. But Dr. Ibrahim Mohammed Murtala, his body will be aircrafted to Tamale for a dignified traditional burial. His own is kind of confirmed. So the military is saying that the helicopter lost radar contact. That is when it crashed into the forested area. So they will be doing their investigation, and if anything, they're going to give it. They're going to bring it out. Sorry. So that is all I have from yesterday's crash, and we send our condolences to their family, their people's fathers, people's husband, and all that. So we are sorry they lost their loved ones. We send our condolences. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is Vibes with Ricky on Artist Wave. Please stay safe.